What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video journey episode. So, the last 24 hours, okay, since the last video journey, whatever. I went to the gym, did pull yesterday, and I do have to say, I cut it, like, at one point I stopped because I was not feeling well. I don't know why, but I felt like I don't know, if a weird feeling of wanting to throw up or something. I don't know. So I fucking just worked out half an hour, went home, um, showered, met up with a friend. It took 7 times, I don't know if I said this yesterday, to finally see her again. Me, her, and one more went for a sunset walk or whatever, or like a nightly walk once before. And this one I've asked 7 times. And on the seventh time is when she was finally like, okay, let's go again. So yeah, that was nice yesterday. Hung out for an hour, a little bit less, I think. Oh yeah, and then before that, actually, my Russian friend asked me for Tupperware. Thought I was gonna speak to him a bit longer. It ended up being less than 5 minutes because like I was getting ready to leave and everything, right? But so I saw her, and then I don't know, we just talked a bunch, and then also, oh yeah, she invites me to her birthday trip at the end of the month to Tarifa. Never been there before, and I don't know, I'd probably go. So yeah, then I went, well, to take the bus, right? And the thing is, here sunset is right now like 9 p.m. ish, maybe 9:10, 9:15. Not sure, like around 9, after 9 for sure though. And took the bus at 9 to drive to town. And I was reading on the bus. I continued reading Dostoevsky, The Idiot. Um, and it felt so good to just sit in the bus, have the sunset shine on me through the windows of the bus, and just read there. I don't know, it was such a vibe. And then I came. Why is it so loud? Well, and then I came to town. I arrived at town, like 10 minutes earlier than expected. 10 minutes earlier than I had told the girl that I'm interested in. Right? I should stop. That's so much text. I don't want to say a real name, but like, I should have some. How do I call her? I don't know. I can't think of anything. I'm uncreative. Let me know. Um, so it was 10 minutes early, and I was like, well, I low key want to sit down and read a bit outside, but also I was cold. Oh my god, what the fuck? A little bit. Oh, so I texted her. I was like, yo, I'm here already. Can I just come already? She was like, well, I'm not ready, but okay. And then I arrived at hers, very cute. She cleaned up her whole apartment and made me dinner. That was really good. That was really nice. And yeah, what can I say? We had dinner. We had dinner. She said she wanted to take a shower, but she didn't because I was early, right? Happens. Um, yeah, but so we had dinner. We had a great time. We talked a lot again. And we slept around midnight, no? I think, yeah, maybe a bit later, maybe at 1 or so. So a bit later than expected, to be honest, because I, for one, was very tired. I am very tired today. Um, I hope it was 1. I hope it wasn't later because I didn't have my watch. I can also not check my sleeping thing because I took off my watch because it was annoying me. So there's no sleeping record. Oh my god, I slept for an hour today and not. Oh. Yeah, because I. Oh, wow, interesting. Yeah, because when we woke up in the morning, Well, first of all, she had an alarm for 7 and one for 8, and she kept on snoozing her 7 a.m. alarm. So, which is like for me, bro, that's just annoying. I have one alarm, and then I wake up. Max 2 alarms. I never snooze my alarms. I hate alarms. They sound so annoying. Um, but what can I say? So we woke up like at 8. Uh, yeah, well, she got ready to go to work. I got ready to go home. um, yeah. Uh, what to say? It was so nice. It was so nice to have like made dinner for me, for her to have made dinner for me. That was so beautiful. Then I walked her to work. Honestly, it's like almost not visible anymore, which is like good. My uncle will probably. I have Aikido with my uncle, and I need to leave for that in 30 minutes. Not at all excited because also when I do sports, obviously I tie my hair up, and it's like this way. It's, a little bit hidden behind my hair, but it was gonna be like that. It's gonna be. Well, it's not that. It's not that bad. Yesterday it was bad. Yesterday it was bad, bro. 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 Oh my god. I just hope he doesn't mention it. I really hope he doesn't mention it. He probably will. So, walked her to work. Then I went to take a bus home. Was it today? Was it yesterday? No, it was. Okay. Yeah, walked her to work. Went home. Ate because I was starving. And then I think I watched one YouTube video. Laid down in bed. And I was so tired because fucking alarms. Oh my god. It's not. No. I was so tired. I apparently fell asleep from 1 to 2:15. So for like 1 hour, 20 minutes, it says. Fell asleep. Thought I slept for half an hour. I was very tired. What can I say? Yeah. And then, I made food. I made burritos again. And I asked a friend to play basketball. He replied like 7 hours late, too late. He replied at 3. I texted him like in the morning at 10. It is what it is. What can I say? I read a little bit just now again. The Body Keeps the Score. I read like 20, 30 minutes. Oh, it's a nice book. Dostoevsky, The Idiot, is also. It's interesting. It's not the type of book that I usually read, but it's quite interesting. I do have to say, as of right now, I have not read a lot, but just a little bit. Yeah. So that's what's up. I have Aikido now, right, with my uncle. I just hope he doesn't. I don't even want to go and see my friends as long as I have this shit on me. Oh my god. I don't like anything associated with that. Like, just the look people give you, the fucking, or the fact that they're like constantly. You can see that their focus is elsewhere, or the awkward conversations they start when they see shit like this. I don't like this. I do not like this. It is what it is. What can I say? Yeah. But so it's not like I can change it. So yeah, I've got Aikido, and then after that I'll come home. Probably will go for a sunset walk. Like, especially if the sun sets at 9. Hopefully will be possible because I really want to. Then tomorrow a new day starts. And on Wednesday I have the dinner with her, right? I need some kind of nickname that I can say, because I don't want to say people's names. Yeah. I need to think about this, I guess. All right. This video journaling episode felt very unclean. I'm thinking about redoing it, but I probably won't. Too lazy. And I just want to continue reading, honestly. I just stopped my reading because my video journaling tends to, like when I journal, I tend to get lost and just yap a bunch. I like, okay, I can talk about stuff for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then I post half an hour video and I'm like, what the fuck? How is this even possible? So yeah, that's why half an hour before I had to leave, I started journaling. But I don't want to, I realized this is it. There's nothing else to say. Yeah, so. Actually, there's something else to say. Oh my God, there is something else to say. I dreamed 2 bad dreams today. I had 3 dreams today. One, the good one, I don't remember, but I remember it was good. And the other one was like at night, right, at hers. And it was very crazy. It was like a guy, very feral state. I don't know, he was crazy or something. He was trying to bite my neck and like kill me, but he was like an animal, like he would scratch me and he would try to bite me to death. So I remember the scene where he like lunged at me and he was trying his best, to fucking chomp down on my neck and like rip off my skin and flesh out, right? And I blocked with my hands, I don't know. And in the process of me blocking and me trying to punch him, he bit off all my fingers. So all my fingers here, everything was gone. And was obviously bleeding. And still, I tried my best to punch him. Obviously, I couldn't fight I punched him, but like I was getting weaker and weaker, right? And then I woke up before he killed me, or when he killed me, I don't know, because I think I passed out because of the immense blood loss and everything, you know what I mean? But, so that's a crazy dream. I woke up from that and I was laying next to her and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And I'm like, okay, I'm like here, life is good, you know what I mean? Like, all good, going back to sleep. And then we had, during the 1 hour apparently that I slept, I had another bad dream. There, it was like, I was I first was on my bed. And then I was getting hungry. And so I went to an underground area, which was like, imagine like a dungeon, there's many different rooms and I don't know, there's undead creatures, for example, whatever. And I killed all of them, like I got rid of them easy peasy. But I went down there because my fridge was down there, my kitchen was down there, I don't know why. Essentially, like the room the bed I was on was in like a safe zone, I guess, and I don't know, my kitchen was not part of that, my kitchen was part of the dungeon or whatever, the taken over part, whatever. But, so, went down there, and I know I got rid of everything there, right, but it was also very dark. And so I was like, okay, I gotta hurry. I don't know, there's like something going on. I'm like, I gotta hurry. I gotta get the food and then disappear ASAP because something feels wrong. It feels like something is gonna jump just out of nowhere at me and like get me or something, you know what I mean? And then, so I hurry. I take like cheese out because I got cheese in my fridge, and I take something else out. I forgot what the other thing was, but also something in my fridge. Like it was very realistic. It was my actual fridge and everything that's in there. So I grabbed that, I closed the fridge, and I'm like, okay, now I have to teleport back because I had like a teleportation scroll or something. If I rip that, I should be teleported back. And then it went, because it was dark, but there was still light. But then it went completely dark, and I was like, okay, I want to go home now. Like, I want to go back to my room, to the safe zone, I guess, now. And it didn't work. I wasn't teleported for like 5 seconds, and then I woke up because it felt like something was about to get me. So 2 interestingly bad dreams. The first one especially interesting. Like, I was just getting bashed by some wild-ass person, like genuinely in feral state, in a very, very, like, very crazy state. very crazy dream, losing all of my fingers. I asked ChatGPT what this means because I believe dreams have meanings, and it's like it gives you insight into your psychology and your subconsciousness or something, and into your brain. And essentially, he said losing the fingers usually symbolizes losing fear of losing, or well, it wasn't fear, but losing control, or a fear of losing control, something like that. So like, because you use your fingers to take action, you use your fingers to protect yourself, right? Well, I did in the dream at least. Well, but in general, you do, right? And so me losing that sort of feels like helplessness, maybe, or losing control, feeling like I'm losing control. The thing is, usually I ask ChatGPT, I give him like a written out prompt, and he gives me like in-depth analysis. But because I was talking to him, because I didn't want to type, he didn't give me an in-depth. Even after I asked, give me an in-depth version, and he just didn't, because it was still conversational, I guess. So a little bit annoying, but I got that. And then the other one, he said underground. It usually means that it's a subconscious part, a part of you, but deeper, that you're unaware of, so subconsciousness. The fact that I felt like there was danger or something, just shows that, or just could mean that there's something going on that is like unresolved, or something I'm afraid of, or whatever. Then he's like, well, is there anything in your waking life that is like, that represents these topics? And like, I thought about it, but I don't think so. Like, the only thing that I could think of right now is like the fact that essentially my best friend moved countries recently, right? Well, she moved to Spain. I might see her at the end of the month. I don't think I will. I probably won't see her for at least a year or longer. For like, maybe I see her once more max at the end of the month again, right? But yeah, so maybe that. I don't know. I don't know. But especially the thing with I'm more like interested about the dream where the guy was lunging at me, trying to bite my neck and like kill me, you know what I mean? And where I lost my fingers. Like, the fact that GPT said like, oh, fear of losing control, or helplessness, or not being unable to protect yourself, like that is more interesting, because like there's nothing I can think of. You know what I mean? Because like, I genuinely don't know. Well, probably think about it a bit more, but I don't think I can. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know. Maybe not right now, but maybe I will soon. Who knows? I don't. Yeah. But see, and I'm extending and for talk for another hours, just about 10 minutes, just for a dream, 2 dreams. Very interesting. How do I have so much? It was a good idea to start early with the video journaling. Yeah. But so, got Aikido. I need to leave in 15 minutes, and I need to prep my bag, and then, yeah, Aikido. Cool. All right. I'll see you in the next one, probably tomorrow, because like I'm pretty free these days. So yeah, but I've got some plans for tomorrow. I think I should coordinate with some people actually, because I want to do sport. I don't want to do gym tomorrow, because like my last 2 gym sessions were Saturday and Sunday. It's Monday right now, and both of them were not good. Like, Saturday, my nose started bleeding in the middle of the workout, and after that I felt just dizzy. Had to stop and decrease the weight, and still had to stop. Yesterday, again, I was just not feeling good during the workout. I literally cut my workout in half, bro. Usually I do pull for an hour. or maybe a little bit more even. Yesterday I did half an hour, bro. Crazy. So I'm gonna chill, cause I'm still gonna go to the gym 3 times this week, but like I'm gonna push it towards the end of the week, cause like what is going on, or at least like Wednesday. I would probably do push on Wednesday, but like not earlier, because what the hell, you know what I mean? Should rest my body a little bit. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Um, yeah. So, but I still want to like do a little something. I'm probably gonna play squash or basketball tomorrow. I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Yeah. We'll see you in the next one.